Hey guys, this is Chase with South Florida State College, Performing Arts, and I was going to show you today how to renew your subscription online. It's really easy. And so first you're going to want to open up a web browser, and you're going to want to go to sfscarts.org. That's sfscarts.org. And that's our homepage. You can see all of our shows here, so you can see what's coming up. You're going to go here to the top and you're going to click Login. The login is kind of a feature just for our subscribers. It's also called or referred to as your portal, and that's where you're going to go to renew your subscription, and also you'll see like order histories and things like that in there as well. For renewals though, first we're going to go down to the bottom of the page here. There's normally some relevant information here about when the box office open or any kind of information that we have going on. You're going to enter in your username, which is your email address. So I'll put this one in. And if you have problems with either your username or your password, there is a link here that will help you recover your password. You end up making a new password, and that link there will help guide you through that process. So when you have your username, your email, and your password entered in, hit enter. And when you get in, this is the page you're going to see if you have a subscription to renew. So it's going to show you here, this is for an artist series, a gold level subscription. And so you get a list here. It shows the seats and the shows that we have for the subscription. Now below all that, there's 3 buttons here. The first one says pay to renew existing seats or change seats. That's the one we're going to hit. But if something else is going on with your order, if you want the box office, if you don't want to renew at this time and you don't necessarily want to cancel at this time, but you'd rather have the box office call you to discuss something, then you can click this button here, and that'll send a message to the box office to tell them to get in touch with you. And then there's this third button down here, I don't want to renew, and that's if you don't want to, of course you don't want to renew your tickets, and that will release your seats, and so other subscribers may be able to get them in the future. What we're going to do today, since we do want to renew this subscription, is click on the renew existing seats or change seats. We do have the option here if we wanted to try to move it. So the first page here is going to be your information. You might want to double check through this stuff and make sure it's up to date. That's correct. If anything changes with your address or phone number, email, this is definitely the place to put it. Below that is the credit card number. So I'm just going to enter in mine here and change my expiration date and my security code. Okay. Now, because this is a artist series and subscription and a gold level artist series subscription, there is a mandatory $250 donation, and so I'll enter that here. I could put more if I wanted to, but for artist series you will have to have for gold on artist series only, you'll have to have a $250 donation. If you are subscribing to matinee series, trending now, jazz series, you do not need to have any mandatory subscription donations on that. The delivery method, there's a few options here. There's will call and there's ship. Will call is going to be where they'll be ready at the box office to pick up when the box office opens. That will be in October, typically. And then there's an option for shipping your tickets to you. That does cost $10, but it's a flat $10 fee, whether you have one ticket or 5. And those will be mailed to you in August, so you'll want to make sure that your address is your address you'll be at in August. Your shipping information, that's where, if they were going to be mailed, that's where you need to put that. You can click this button to copy all that over. And then here is another important thing to note. If you happen to want to change your seats, this is the area to put it. So in this seat request, and we ask that you put, instead of like a specific seat, because a specific we'd rather you put in some kind of a general area, like a box. If you know which box you like, or if it's in a balcony, if you know what row or about what side of the theater you want to sit on, that's a little more helpful. If you do know your particular seat, you can put it in here, but if it's not available, meaning that someone maybe already has subscription seats in that seat, then it's going to slow things down. The box office is going to have to get a hold of you and try to find another thing. So you might just want to put in a general area. Mine are fine for now, so I'll leave that blank. This down here just shows a sort of overview of what we're getting. This is 2 Artist Series Gold seats, so it shows the total and everything. And when I'm all done, since I've got the card number and everything else in here, hit the continue button, and that will charge the card and place your order. And that's all there is to it. If you have any other questions, you can call us at 784. It's area code 863-784-7178. That's the box office number. If they're not there, leave a message. They'll return your call. And thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you at our shows.